So as a lot of you guys may know by now, Marvel has made some major announcements over the last few days, the biggest and or most talked about ones being the Thor mantle being taken over by a woman once the current Thor is deemed unworthy, the second being Falcon becoming Captain America due to Steve Rogers being stripped from his super soldier serum, and lastly Iron Man going by the superior Iron Man, now having new armor and moving to San Francisco, which I don't see how the new armor matters. He has a new armor like every other week. So with all these big changes Marvel has been announcing, people have been asking me, what do I think? Am I angry? Am I mad? Happy? Sad? Well, the truth is it doesn't really matter much to me as long as the stories are written well and are enjoyable. So as long as that's the case, I'm all for it. Now, why doesn't it really matter to me much as long as the stories are good? Well, that's simply because none of these changes will be permanent, and any long-time, well-versed comic fan will tell you the same exact thing. Plus, this isn't the first time a major thing has happened to these characters. Marvel swore up and down during the Civil War storyline that Steve Rogers / Captain America was dead, at which point Bucky was Cap for a while, only for Steve Rogers to make his triumphant return and become Captain America once again. Thor was also a frog once in the comics. Yes, a frog. Peter Parker was also apparently dead, and they canceled his iconic Amazing Spider-Man title and had Doc Ock take over the role of Spider-Man as the Superior Spider-Man. But guess what? A year or so later, Peter Parker is Spider-Man once again, and the Amazing Spider-Man title is back as well. And I could go on and on with more examples with characters losing their powers only to get their powers back, dying only to come back to life, and so on. It's just what happens in the world of comics. Quite frankly, it can get tiring and a little aggravating from time to time. But sometimes it makes for good reads like Superior Spider-Man. In short, don't freak out and say, oh my god, I hate Marvel, they ruined my favorite character. It's only a matter of time before they go back to normal. Thor will be the Thor we know and love again, Steve Rogers will be Captain America again, and Iron Man will be invincible once again and not superior. I mean, all those characters are A-list superheroes, so the odds of Marvel changing them permanently is highly unlikely. I say everything goes back to normal around the release of the Avengers Age of Ultron movie, just like Peter Parker taking back his web spandex the week of the Amazing Spider-Man 2 release, which, not to be a cocky douche or anything, but I did say that was going to happen.